Welcome to ST Reviews, and my name is Sash. Today, well, we're going to be looking at another wallet. Right now, this one, well, it claims it's the world's most minimalist wallet. And when I saw that, I thought, well, how can I do reviews on minimalist wallets and EDC wallets and not have the world's smallest one? So it arrived just recently in this little box, all the way from Turkey. So stay tuned and I'm going to show you what I've purchased. Okay, so this is the little wallet. This is the cardboard box and package that it came in. I'm not going to show you all of it because it's got a lot of my personal details, but as you can see, it's a small box and the wallet inside. So we've got a thank you card from Eagle Glow, so that's the name of the company. I'm happy to share it with everyone. There's the Instagram and website and whatnot. The little wallet package and the receipt. So I'll move this to the side. Yeah, nice little bag that it comes with the Eagle Glow logo, I guess, the brand. It looks like when I saw this online, it looks like it's a small homemade, I guess, business. All the wallets are handmade, and it probably took about 2 weeks, I think, to get sent from Turkey to Melbourne. It may even actually been quicker. So I was actually overly impressed with how fast it got here, basically. But enough chit chat, and let's have a look at the wallet. This is his most popular wallet, and the one that's referenced as the world's most minimalist wallet. And this is the newer edition. So they've got two options. You've got the standard, or this is the shiny, gloss leather in the brown. So as you can see, it's nice, thick, quality leather. I'm looking forward to the patina on this actually. Once I start to use it, let's do a bit of a smell test. Yeah, smells good. Smells good. Smells really, really nice. Now, to be honest, I have seen this on YouTube before by another reviewer. I don't believe they had the glossy one, and they spoke very highly of it. I thought, you know what, I might give it a crack myself. I do love my wallets and try something different. Very basic, right? Not much to it. You've got a slot here where the tab folds into. Inside, now the one that I saw actually came in with one section, whereas this one here has almost two sections. I did reach out to the gentleman that manufactures these, and he came back to me quite quickly because I thought maybe it's a faulty version or something incomplete. But these are the upgraded ones, and he said that they use the extra leather inside, which allows you to actually add more cards and stretch it. So you can see that from here, the gap there's a hole right through, right? Which is why there's this piece of leather. So you can either sort of separate your cards, or as you jam more cards into this and it spreads, it does allow a bit of movement, right? So anyway, that's the feedback I got, which is good to hear. And nice stitching done at the bottom. As you can see here, very nice stitching. And I chose to put my initials and get them embossed on the wallet, which I think adds a bit of a personal touch. From a measurement point of view, let me just tuck this little leather flap in. Since it is the world's most minimalist wallet, let's have a look how big it is. So approximately 9.5 centimeters, or nearly 4 inches. And the width is about 6 centimeters or 2.5 inches. Thickness, empty, I would say it's probably about 1.5 centimeters, right? In a bit of context of size, here is the Bellroy card flip. And this one here is the extra wallet as well. So just to give you a bit of an idea, I can't use this with the amount of cards that I've got. I'm currently using the extra, but I'm looking forward to trying this one next. Okay, From a material point of view, all it says that it is a high quality gloss leather, which I would agree. It is a very nice leather, and I do like this nice shine and polish on it, which I think will age quite well. It is a slim profile. It does have this flap in here, which I will fill it up shortly. Keeps your cash and cards quite secure. And it does fit up to 8 cards plus cash. And it costs, from memory, it was about $28 US to purchase. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's see if we can get the 8 cards and cash. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So let's put the first 3. So I'm going to put them straight in the first section. So this is a bit tricky now with this little flap. Make sure I get the right section, they don't come out. Yep. So it is the first one. So we've got 3 cards. 5 cards, 8 cards without a hitch, right? Very, very easy. Again, I always make this point in all my reviews. These are blank cards, right? They're not printed cards, which do add a bit of thickness and does impact the carry capacity, but these are blank cards. And what have we got here? 1, 2, 3 notes that have been folded twice. So the idea is they fit into this back section here. So 3 notes, 8 cards, get in there you bugger. Okay, and you just put this flap back inside this little groove. Bit of a tight squeeze. Now, granted, it is a brand new wallet, right? I haven't used it before. So I think with some wear, it's going to loosen up. You know, as you know, leather does stretch. That's it. Now your cash is in here. I think it's reasonably secure. I can't see it coming. Nope. It's not going to come out. Yeah, and I think it looks quite nice. Now, the edges, as you can see here, I don't know. I like them when they're a little bit polished and there's no fraying and bits and pieces coming out, but I'm optimistic that will change with some wear and tear. Yeah, look, it is pretty, I guess, slim. I'm not sure if it's the world's most minimalist wallet or not, but you know, it is quite slim. Now I'm going to add another 2 cards just for the sake of this exercise. So we've got 9 and 10 cards. Oh, it's tight. 10 cards, 3 notes. Now I think the problem's going to be, yeah, that's what I thought. As you can see, this slit here is now flush against the card, so it doesn't give me any room. It does have a bit of a circle punch through the sides to let it, I guess, stretch out a bit. But I don't think I'll be able to even get the flap inside this to secure the cards. And that's going to annoy me because, well, there's no point of having it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at you go, Mr. Sash. All right, it's a tight squeeze. But you know what? If I use this every day, I reckon it will loosen up. So I have jammed 10 cards in it. What do you think? I think it looks quite neat. I think it looks quite professional, elegant. Definitely feels good. It smells amazing. Yeah, I know, right? I do love the smell of leather, and it does smell really good. Once this goes in there all the way, I think the cash will be a little bit more safer as well. But I rate it. I can see myself using it, at least for some given time. And that's what I intend to do. Use it as a daily driver, a daily wallet, and see if I like it and becomes a regular one, or one that I will just, rotate as I normally do with my wallets. But yeah, so far so good. I like it. I do like the embossed option there as well. Adds a bit of personal touch. Stitching looks good. There's not much to it, right? I mean, it's a piece of leather. Excuse my bad England. Piece of leather folded a few times, and bit of stitching. So not a very complicated wallet, but nevertheless quite nice looking one anyway. So I guess if you're all about minimalism and having unique wallets and things that are a little bit different, why not give it a go? I paid for this myself. It's not sponsored. It's this person that makes these wallets doesn't even know I exist, right? So but I thought I'll get my hand on it. It looked like it's going to be a good idea. I'm going to give it some time because I haven't used it yet, and normally I prefer to use the wallets for a week or two before I actually do a video, but this time around I really wanted to sort of do the video first before it starts to get a bit of patina and molding of my cards. And now I'm going to give it a good try for a couple of weeks and see if it's going to be one that's going to stay with me all the time, or one that's just going to go in rotation. So as always, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It just helps me with my channel. And if you've got any comments you'd like to make below in regards to your experience with the same wallet, or perhaps another one that you think I should have a look into, do let me know. But as always, thank you for tuning in. And my name is Sash, and this is SD Reviews. Goodbye.